Grounded to third. This could be two. In. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Batts. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Hard hit to first. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired.
I was safe.
4-2 the final score today. Jason Estrada earns his first win of the season. John Henley hammers down the save, his first of the year. Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Chase Field in. At the plate, Brandon Batts.
Third baseman, Brandon Batts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Shot back up the middle. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Batts. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Brandon Batts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Coronado looks up. Gone!
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues to hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Ready for another chance. Brandon Batts.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Well, that ball right there, Matt, he hit it hard. We saw it. He smoked it to the outfield. This may be a sign. Pitcher's starting to get a little bit tired. He's starting to make some mistakes. He's leaving some balls over the plate.
Has a look. Now the pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off. It's Moorings, a 4-pitch walk here. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Chacon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a line drive. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
That's just really good hitting. Look.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edgar Reyes. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon.
Standing in, Brandon Batts. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
3 for 3 on the night. He's feeling good right now. You know, I watched him hit earlier in batting practice. He looked terrific. He just carried that over to the game.
Digging in, Adam Matthews. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Matthews.
There he goes. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he is in there.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes. And that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
Right fielder.
Coming to the plate
32.
now, Ryan Chacon. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
Up next for the
stepping up to the plate, Rob Cortez. Hit hard towards center. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Boy, he got himself in a good hitter's count and hit that changeup.
Now at the plate, Brandon Batts. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. And make it a 4-hit night. He's into second base with a double.
Wow, how quickly things can turn around in this game. He gets the first 2 outs of the inning, and he looks like he's on cruise control, thinking that he'll get out of the inning without even breaking a sweat. But then a single and a double, and now he's stuck with runners on second and third.
At the plate, Adam Matthews. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Second and third, 2 away. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. So it's no runs on 2 hits. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Arizona Diamondbacks slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB The Show is on the air. Game number 3 of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Get ready for Diamondbacks baseball next. Julian Ramirez, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping in, Brandon Katz. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Ramey is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much. At the plate, Luke Vigna comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bats is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. In now, Brandon Bats.
Third baseman, Brandon Bats.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Reyes looking up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean,
stepping in, Brandon Bats. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Reyes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Into the box now, David Moya. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
David Moya.
Popped high in the air. Bats is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 1. Digging in now, Brandon Bats. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. 5-2 the final score tonight. Tomas Vasquez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. It's an overcast afternoon here in the desert Southwest as we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, getaway day, the finale of this 4-game set between the San Francisco Giants. Settling in now, Brandon Bats. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Reyes ranging back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so 1 runs across, but Coming to the plate now, Brandon Batts.
Third baseman, Brandon Batts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This pitch is popped up. Werner is there for it.
I need to try a new stance out.
And he makes the catch for the second out.
I need to try something different.
Now batting, Brandon Batts. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Because I don't want the Houston to change my stance to this.
And boy, anybody, anytime is right, as Arizona's got extra bases again. The runner scores from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
I want some defensive.
Into the box, Brandon Batts. He's tripled twice already in this ball game.
Brandon Batts.
In there, a base hit.
I just need a double.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Batts. 3 hits, including a pair of triples on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that.
Are we 3-1 now? That's what we are? I could be wrong. Ooh.